Hey everyone, this is Dylan, and today I will be doing a movie review for you guys, and the movie I'm reviewing today is Halloweentown. So today is also my first day in my 31 days of Halloween. If you were not around last year, basically what this is I'm going to try to post a video every single day in the month of October leading up to Halloween, and as of right now, every video I have planned is a movie review. So we will be doing movie reviews of lots of different types of horror films, and I am really excited and I hope you guys are too. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed, and then you can make sure to check out all my videos. So let's get into Halloweentown. So this is a classic Disney Channel original movie. This came out in 1998. This was a little bit before my consciousness time, so I did not watch it when it first came out, but this is a movie that has been on reruns and everything when I was growing up. It became one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies, probably one of the most popular of the Disney Channel original movies, and rightfully so. So let's get into what Halloweentown is about. So this movie follows Marnie and her siblings Dylan and Sophie. And the movie opens on Halloween night. Marnie's mom will not let her do anything remotely related to Halloween. She can't dress up, they can't go out and trick-or-treat, and it's all a little bit odd. Marnie's now 13 years old and she wants a little bit more responsibility, and she wants to be able to do the things that she wants to do. Turns out that their grandmother comes to visit, and she's very eccentric. It's played by Debbie Reynolds. Her name is Aggie Cromwell, which is a witch name in general. But they spend a lot of time, and then they go to bed, Marnie and the siblings, and Marnie sneaks downstairs, and she overhears her grandmother and her mom talking, saying that Marnie needs to start her witch training or else she'll lose her powers forever. So Marnie decides that she is going to wake up her brother, and she is going to follow her grandmother and go to this place called Halloweentown, which her grandmother told her in a story. And once they get to Halloweentown, they realize that they might actually have to save Halloweentown, and that's where I'm going to leave the synopsis. And like I mentioned before, this was definitely a movie of my childhood. I loved this movie so much, and every Halloween I would watch it when it came on Disney Channel, and it holds a very special place in my heart today. It's definitely one of the movies that I always try to watch every Halloween season. I figured what better way to start off the 31 Days of Halloween than to start with a Halloweentown movie. I think this is a very good spot to introduce children to the horror genre. There's a lot of different horror characters in this. We got witches, we got warlocks, we've got goblins and ghouls and Frankensteins and ghosts. And I think that this is definitely not scary at all. But it definitely has the spirit of the Halloween season, and I think that it would be a good place to start children off in, and it would be a great entry-level horror movie to watch. I do really want to commend the costuming and the practical effects that are done on these characters. The costumes are super cool. I mean, basically it's a little bit like if Spirit Halloween kind of had a movie. The costumes are very simple, but I think that they're still pretty fun, and the special effects are really cool. There are some VFX stuff that is a little dated, but all of the costumes for the most part are practical. So we have all kinds of practical makeup effects on the face, and for all the goblins and the ghouls, and there's a Frankenstein, there's a gremlin guy, and those are all practical, and I super commend this movie for that. And so I really think that that is a real bright spot in this movie. I also wanted to mention that this actually hits on some pretty interesting themes. of growing up and childhood, basically. So the one theme is, when do we as teenagers or whatever have autonomy over what say we get in what we get to do. So Marnie's mom doesn't want her to start her witch training, so she's kind of kept this secret from Marnie her entire life. And then once Marnie finds out, she's very upset and she does want to start this training, but her mom says no. So it's like, really, what kind of say do we have in kind of what our own life is? And at what age does that say start? Then I think that there's also this kind of theme about acceptance and also a bit of dangerous rhetoric when it comes to the big villain of this movie and what his end goals are, which, I mean, is a Disney movie, so the end goals aren't like super crazy or anything, but I think that it's interesting the way that he thinks and some of the things that he says. I really think that Halloweentown has a great mythology behind it. There's all kinds of really fun things, and I can definitely see why it has 3 other sequels behind it. And I mean, I don't know what Disney's plan is, but I could definitely see this movie getting remade at some point. There's been so many remakes of previous Disney Channel original movies. I know that Under Wraps is coming out as a remake, and they did a Freaky Friday remake, so I could definitely see this being one of the most popular movies being remade. And finally, I want to end on my rating for this movie. I gave this a 4.5 out of 5. I loved this movie. That might be a little bit of nostalgia talking, but I definitely enjoy this one. And like I said, this is one that I definitely watch every single year, and I make sure to watch it because I just think that it's such a great movie, and I definitely would recommend it as an entry-level horror movie to children if you are looking to find an entry point to get children maybe interested in horror movies. So that is it for this review. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen Halloweentown and whether you liked it or you didn't like it and why. And remember, if you're not already subscribed and you'd like to be, please hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a like if you liked it. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Bye.